What is going on, Chin Gang? I hope you guys are all good. Pretty much what I wanted to do was a little update. Pretty much while I've been away, I've really just been taking in a lot of things, you guys. A lot of new information. I love to read. I love to educate myself, and I love to just gain the overall knowledge. My personal preference is knowledge on self-development, health and wellness, my overall existence. I just find it so fascinating knowing that we can just manifest whatever we want in life and there's no limitations and all that good stuff. I'm just into it all. Okay, when I was every time I talk, I feel like I'll be like, when I was younger, da, 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 da. But it's the truth, I've really changed, and I really evolved into this totally different person that I was not before. So that's why I refer back to my younger years a lot. So just so you guys know, when I was younger, I really didn't see myself. I didn't see a future for myself. I just got caught up in a certain lifestyle, and that started leading to heavy drinking. And it's just something that really went on for years and years and years. I didn't have any goals. I didn't know what I wanted in life. Honest to God, I didn't even know that I would live to see today. I just never cared about life. As I grew and as I evolved, I start to look at life a little bit differently. I start to look at life with purpose, and I realize that I'm here for a reason. Now I have a totally different outlook on life. I love life. Before, I wanted to die. Like, I didn't want to be here anymore. I just felt so overwhelmed. I just felt like life was just overbearing. I just felt like life was always going to be hard. And now that I'm older, I start to realize, like, life is a journey, and it's something that we have to go through storms, and we have to go through ups and downs, things that we think that we're not strong enough to endure. We definitely are strong enough to endure them. And I didn't really know that I could handle it at that point, so I really didn't feel like I had anything to live for. So now that I'm becoming a bit more enlightened and spending a lot of time on YouTube, I've been watching so many YouTube videos, you guys, and it's crazy because every time I go on YouTube, I literally see other videos relating to the topics that I was watching or I was looking up, because you know how YouTube is. Whenever you type in something, all the videos, they always recommended videos for you. So every time I log into YouTube, I kid you not, all these videos that I'm looking up about health and all this stuff just keeps popping up, and I'm very intrigued with it. It's something that catches my attention, and it's just like I always watch them. Like, always watch them. So that's where my attention is right now. So pretty much I want to tell you guys that I am on a brand new journey. I know, a journey that I've been talking about for a while now. When I tell y'all I'm excited, like, I am excited. So pretty much when I was away, and I still am doing this, I'm still researching about health and wellness and what we should be putting into our bodies and things that we should not be putting into our bodies. It's just a shame, and that's why I really want to take you guys on this journey with me, because it's things that we all could learn together. I'm just starting out, so maybe my information might be a little bit incorrect, or you guys can comment and let me know what's up, you know what I mean? And you guys can just see what I'm doing and incorporate that into your lifestyle as well. And for a while now, I've been saying that I want to be a vegan, and I wanted to cut out meat, and I want to be a bit more healthier, and it's finally here, guys. I'm finally doing it. I'm definitely finally doing it, and I actually have started already. And like you guys can see my little thing I have right here. This is water with I put a little apple cider vinegar in it, and cucumbers and lemons. And lemon is really good for you. Lemon and water. Make sure you're on it. All this foods that's not good for us, and it's just accessible, like easily accessible to us. and the ones that's really healthy for us, you know, they're here in the States, in America, they spray it with all kinds of pesticides and they grow it differently. Some of them are grown in factories. Some of the fruits are not even real. Some, like, it's just a lot of information, you guys. So I'm not even kidding. I was literally so overwhelmed when I'm sinking in all this new information. It's kind of like I'm rewiring my mind, and it's fun, but it's a little bit overbearing at times. I have to reprogram everything, but you know, everything takes time. I just really want to change. You know, I want to cut out meat eventually, which I've been doing good lately. I've really been doing fish, and that's another thing too. While I was taking in all this new information, you want to just, like, right away, you know, you want to just really make the change right away. But I came to the realization that, Chin, you cannot just do that. You know, wasn't a part of your life for years and years and years, so it's not going to just happen just like that. I mean, it could, but realistically, and I was like, you know what will work for me? I really don't want to do fried chicken. I love chicken to death. However, that was one of my main things to cut out, you guys, because, you know, embarking on my spiritual journey, I'm very sensitive now to smell. I'm just very sensitive to my surroundings. I'm very sensitive to everything, and that's what happens when you find yourself transforming into, you know, your higher self. And so that's the main reason why I do want to cut out chicken. Right now I want to cut out meat. I want to cut out red meat, chicken. I love stewed pork too. I've been buying stewed pork, and that gotta go. I really want to just stick to like salmon, eggs for now, fish, and maybe chicken breast, because I've heard it's really good, has like protein, stuff like that. But eventually I do want to be totally plant-based. There's other ways to get proteins. Like, people think that, you know, the only way to get proteins is through animal proteins, which is not true. You can get proteins from like beans, like other stuff. As time progresses, I'm sure that I'm going to cut out the eggs. I'm going to cut out the chicken completely. Really focused on, though, you guys, is putting in more fruits and veggies into my body, because I was not doing that on a regular. And I feel like for me to transition, that is my main thing. Like, I want to add more than taking away. I am going to be doing a full body flush, because I haven't even had alcohol in like almost 2 weeks now. So that's a good thing. I'm really, really excited. I'm on the road and I feel energized. Like, I feel ready to just do this. So yeah, I definitely want to put more of the fruits and veggies into my body, because, you know, like, our bodies is like a machine, and so we need to feed our organs with, you know, things that is going to keep it running properly. You have to realize that food is medicine. Food is medicine. We need nutrients to feed our organs in order for us to be healthy, to be energized. I want to definitely stay away from all the artificial flavor stuff, all the preservatives, all the junk food. I want to cut that out, all that sugar. I even bought today some raisins, and I got some natural raw pumpkin seeds in it. That's the pumpkin seeds, and these are just some raisins. So, you know, stuff like that. Like, I'm just really building these kind of healthy, raw, organic stuff into my new diet. You know, your system, you drink a lot of alcohol, or, you know, whatever it is, and you eat bad and you don't exercise, you need to flush all the toxins out of your body, because, you know, I realize sometimes, like, I'm feeling sluggish, and that has a lot to do with it. You have toxin buildup in your body that you need to get rid of. You need to get rid of all that waste, okay? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a herbal. I went to the store today, actually, when I got the pumpkin seeds and the raisins, to the health food store, but they had like some powdery formula, and I don't want that. I want like real raw. Put it in the pot, boil it, and you just drink it. And that just makes your belly bubble, and it just makes you go. That's what I want, you know. And the one that they had was like powder form, and I don't really want that. I want the real raw tree from the earth. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep you guys updated. I'm definitely going to take you guys shopping with me. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that the first time, because I kind of want to know what I'm getting first, and I don't want to have the camera trying to vlog and distract me in any way, because I really want to, you know, this is my first time really shopping at Whole Foods for like real organic products and produces. So I definitely want to, you know, all my attention to be on what I'm going to be buying. I'll definitely do a haul. If I don't take you guys with me, I'll definitely do a haul for sure and show you guys all the stuff that I'm gonna just show you guys really quick what I got today. And actually I picked up some teas from the Korean market, so I'll show you guys that real quick. The next thing I got here is some natural true raw honey. I have a whole thing of sugar here, and I used to love sugar and mix it in my tea, but it's all just a mind thing, you guys. Once you get a hang of it, you'll realize that you really don't need the sugar. You know, I probably don't even need the honey, because I've just been drinking straight like tea bag. I just like boil the water, put the tea bag inside, and I just drink it just like that. And I also got this tea here. It is the organic milk thistle. I've heard milk thistle is really good for the liver, protecting the liver, and I think the kidneys as well. It was $4.99, and I'm gonna show you how real, and like, this is just the real ish right here. So I was really excited, because when I looked at all these things, they have some in capsule forms, they have some in powder forms, they have some in tea bags. And I do have the Cersei tea, some tea bags, but I just I kind of have a little iffiness about that, because I just feel like it's still not giving me the full effect that I want. But it will still work, you know. But this right here, I really, this is what I wanted right here. I want the real raw stuff. The stuff that's not even going to taste right. That's what I want, because I know that's what's good for my body. This is the seeds. Okay. See what I'm talking about? So this is the real seed right here from the earth. You just put this in your tea. You just boil the water and you just put it in your tea. Got organic turmeric root. I'm gonna get some turmeric root from the supermarket when I go to Whole Foods. Hopefully they have it there. It looks like ginger, but it's actually like orange, because I'm gonna start juicing at least 3 times a day. So in the morning, I definitely want to cut up a little piece and put it in the blender along with my greens and stuff like that. So it's gonna be really bomb. But this is just like a herbal. They're all like herbal teas I could drink at night, or, you know, before I go to bed. I'll just like maneuver between them. And this is the turmeric root. Okay, if you live in Brooklyn, what I'll do is I'll leave where the health food store that I got all these from in the description box. So check the description box if you live in Brooklyn and you want to go get your hands on some of these. It's right by the junction. It's on Glenwood and Nostrand, but I'll leave the exact address down below. I got you. And then the next one I got is organic raw dandelion root, and this one was $4.99. And this is how the dandelion looks. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I've gotten, but I'm gonna go back probably tomorrow, because I have to get black seed oil. I've actually been drinking that way before. I like black seed oil because, you know, I could use that as a like a supplement, like a daily supplement. You know, you're supposed to take it every day, so that's the only supplement. Because I was actually looking at supplements today. I don't really want to do any women's supplements, because honestly, those kind of things are, you know, it's more of like it's not really the good stuff, you know, because especially like the gummies and the sweet stuff, they have preservatives in them, and I don't want that. I want real organic earthly stuff. And then I got 2 more. I'll show you the teas. Roasted dandelion root. I'm probably not gonna drink this, honestly, because I don't know what the roast is all about, so I'm not gonna drink it. But I've been drinking Cersei tea as well, and Cersei tea is really strong. So let me tell you guys something. Let me tell you a little tip, right? If you drink Cersei tea and you drink water, like especially like lemon water at night, Or, I don't know. It works for me at nights. I don't know why, but I'm sure that you can do it any time of the day. But if you drink the Cersei tea first and then you drink, you know, you let that sit in and, you know, good for your digestion, things like that. And then you start drinking water, you'll be peeing up a storm. And that's what we want. You know, when you drinking these stuff, you want to make sure that you go to the bathroom, because if you're not, it's meaningless, because that's the reason you want to go to the bathroom, to flush out your system. And that is it, guys. I'm just excited for this change, because this don't look good. Like, it's not a kangaroo pouch. I'll be looking like I'm pregnant. So I forgot to mention that I'm going to be cooking most of my meals now. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys again in my next video. Bye, guys.